Diddle 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 dee. There we go. Hi. Hi, hello, good evening, and what? Zibbidoo. Powered by. Hello, Gabe. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Specky, and hello, Cass. Yeah, Warner Brothers Games, DC Comics, Rocksteady, and all that jazz. Usually lets me skip this, but today, no. There we go. Was slow on the intake, and I wanted to skip all that. So earlier today I did a benchmark testing on the game. Thank you for Nathan for helping me out on that. Checking out that it does work, and it sure as I did a race in the rain and just an other type of race just to check that the car swiveling all about doesn't cause any kind of lag, and it didn't. So I think we're good. And thank you, Gabriel, for all the information on showing me the links and everything on how to improve the stream quality. So hopefully now everything will work just fine. The only way to tell is actually playing the game, right? Right. I'll just get into it right away. Also, forgot to turn on the audio up a bit. Rescue the missing Ace Chemical workers to get information on Scarecrow. That's what we need to do. So up the ante, so to speak. So now you should be hearing the game audio a lot better. We're still in our classy 70s Batman. And that's where we're going. Last time we saw that attack helicopter attack us and destroy the bridge, and the only way to go is just up, and away! Although that's what Superman does. But still, it applies here. Seems to be working well so far. I mean, I could play the
Oracle,
game.
Whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
I could watch
right.
gameplay through the OBS.
We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
Name drop.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site.
Give me a sandwich.
They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
Use Detective Nova to survey the area for threats.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him.
What's the protocol if we spot a worker?
That's what they all say.
Depends. Keep the workers alive if we need their ID tags. If we don't, put them down.
Not sure I like killing civvies.
Well, let's make sure that you don't like that then. There you go. Knocking you out with your own weapon? Professionals. Yeah, right. These guys know nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing.
You know anything about chemistry? I know the masks won't keep us safe, but there's gotta be a way, right?
Yeah, Gar's always talking about how they're gonna get Batman. Some things never change. They do not change. But something else changes.
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Are you now concerned about their security protocols, Bruce?
Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Is it the big green bat sign on top of the building? Hey, Mark. Welcome to the new and improved stream. Well, at least improved.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
Yeah. Let's start
I've managed
searching.
to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
The Arkham Knight really has a
hate
grudge.
him so much.
Yeah, good question.
You can never understand.
Maybe if you
Your
told him.
revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
It does sound
I've
like
made a lot of enemies.
you have. So there's one there. Oh, come on, Windows. Stop that. I'm scanning. Should be one more. There we go. That should be all of them.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Yep. Let's hope so. Nice catch. So I would say the safest to start with is that one down there. So let's go.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Eh, don't worry, it's nothing.
Okay, so it's finally started. Phase 1 is a go.
Yeah, thank God.
I feel sorry for those poor guys stuck underground for weeks.
Yeah, guess we're the lucky ones, huh?
Stop talking. There's another pressure spike. Tell someone to vent it.
Group 5, I'm seeing a spike in your location. Open the vents and flush the cooling system.
Good. Now just work and stay quiet. I don't intend to get blown up because you two aren't paying attention. Yes, sir.
And also another new thing is the environment takedowns. So you see these things glowing in blue? I can use those as to take down enemies with. It's very useful against huge enemies that otherwise have had to take a beat down on them or something. So let's take a few of them down. Like so. Excuse me, could you come over here? Or maybe not. Fine. That'll do. I was hoping to take him down with that, but apparently he decided to be knocked down by a batarang. It's a good choice. Batarang is healthier for him, I think. Well, perform a super stunt and initiate this powerful strike to deliver extra damage to your opponent and send them flying back into nearby enemies. I have never been able to do that. Never. Let's see if I can actually do it. It's a very difficult move to do. It's gotta be... It's a more... Again, timing. Gotta be precise with the kick at the end. Well, they're murderers.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
Like my Michael Bay type of camera panning there. Very cinematic. At least that's what I think.
Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Oh, is it open? I couldn't tell. I'm glad you're here to clarify things up.
You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Okay. Good to know.
What the hell? Commissioner, how's he doing this? It's Batman, boys. I've learned not to ask.
Good. Good for you, Jim. That was a lot easier than I thought.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Well, they certainly have plans. And there, Dying Light. Great game, Dying Light. Maybe I should play that again at some point. It wasn't very difficult to stream that game. But since you are new here, Dying Light... Or are you new? I think you are new. At least I wouldn't remember a member whose name is Dying Light, one of my favorite games ever. This is Spidey against Fluffy Butt. This is Sir Hoppington. And this is Blob Ross. They are the mascots of the live stream and they welcome you. Get over it. There. They welcome you to the live stream. Woo! So hard to hold these together. So awkward to hold them. Alright.
Is it true that...
Excuse me, boys. And yes, it is true. I can take you down
this
easily.
guy? Yeah, but we can't. Orders say to keep him alive. Why? Who knows? Lateral, maybe? What, this guy? Yeah, good point. Maybe he just wants to pull the trigger on this a-hole himself. Typical. Doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Just need to, you know, not kill him.
It was certainly nice of them to try to shoot the Batmobile.
Some help here.
Don't worry, we'll come in. I'm coming in. Batman to the rescue. Batman not to the rescue.
Spread out.
Ah, this must be the Arkham Knight that they're talking about. Of course it is. I mean...
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please!
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
Pretty much. I'm sure of it.
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Hey, just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours. You don't understand. There are no second chances with this guy.
What the hell's he doing?
You'll regret this.
I guess they forgot that I still have an automobile.
It's over, Batman. Just give up.
Nope. Are you really better than that? Because it seems to me that you're not. And hello, Alice.
The one
in
giving the
Wonderland.
orders. He talked like he knew you.
Yeah, he did talk like it. That's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the same book that you see in Arkham
Wow,
City.
you drive a tank? That thing's incredible.
Nah, it's an automobile. It looks like a tank. It seems like a tank, and it shows like a tank, but it's still an automobile.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up.
Yep.
We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
What a stubborn man. Fine, we'll bring this guy to you. Getting comfy there, sir?
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Gonna be a bumpy ride.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
And whoop! Who doesn't love Batman? Come on.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Yeah, we're barely half finished in here. Yeah, we need to get up there because we need that ramp to ramp ourselves up to the other side. And apparently there's some guys up there. Let's go meet him. Apparently they don't even know that Batman is around. Freaking blind, guys. I mean, seriously. I wonder. Hee-hee! And shaboom! Ooh, crunchy sound. Oh, right, ninjas. Already? And I thought I wouldn't have any fun in this game. Ah. You think you can escape from me? Answer will be no. I'm sorry for standing there a second on your head. We're of sturdy build, so. Any ragdoll glitches today? None so far.
Aerial Unit C, I want the payload primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
Down.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
Of course I've been busy.
He destroyed the tanks!
Of course I did.
Hey, don't worry. We've got more. Yeah, but not here. Not right this second. What if he comes up here? I'm not scared. Let him come. He thinks he's the big man. He's not. He's on the extinction list. So what do? We wait. For what? Orders. We're too exposed here. He's gonna pick us off one by one, just like the others.
Or maybe you're waiting for this to happen.
I just hope I survive long enough to see phase 2. I'm not afraid of the bat, tank or no tank. I'm telling you, he's coming for us.
Brave guys.
Nobody said anything about Batman having a tank. I thought we covered every angle. Isn't that what they said in the briefing? Anyone see him? Where is he?
Still down here.
He'll be coming. Just keep your eyes open.
Still in the tank. Hehe. Come on, somebody be at one of these windows. Fine.
I'm waiting for Batman! He's no match for you!
And up. Yeah, I have the 70s Batman suit and the 70s skin on the Batmobile as well, so we're both in the 70s right now. Woo! Disco. And I gotta level up, but I'm gonna save it for something better. No, I didn't want that. Let's see. That explosive gel. Yeah, da da dee dee. Da da dee dee. Shoop-a-dee-doo-doo. Da 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 dee. Best way to get in here. Yeah, it would be nice, but it's only a skin. And also, Easter egg. Copperhead poison. Remember Copperhead from Origins? Yep, they got her poison in here for some reason.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
How would you cannot see the future, Bruce? Don't take too much responsibility. You know, there is a limit to just one man.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse.
Yeah, you know
much
what's
worse.
Beef. You heard the
You
man.
shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather him stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
True about that. Do. Oh, I love it when we have to do this with all kinds of, you know, Riddler stuff. Gonna be so much fun.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Well, keep your hopes up. Maybe we will. 70s Batmobile would look something like that. Yeah. Kinda would. Kinda looks like a... like the car that Jerry Codman
Ground
would
forces,
drive.
Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
Huh. Seems like they got big plans with Gotham City. Also fixing the green screen here. You have a Batman costume. Nice.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
And this is as high as I will go. Oh, the jokes. Oops, wrong side. Whee! Bottom floor.
Hey, you, on your feet. This way, move. No, please. I said move.
At least one of them is still alive.
Hands off me. Or what? You need me to teach you some manners? Please. You brought this on yourself. Now, take it like a man.
So here's what I don't get. This night guy shows up out of nowhere and assembles an army this size. I mean, he must be richer than Bruce Wayne. How come I never heard of him? It's not his money. Every supervillain around is chipping in on this one. It's all part of Scarecrow's plan.
Huh.
Yeah, the Knight took him for every penny they had.
How'd he convince them?
Beats me, but he was convincing enough to get a $3 billion army.
$3 billion to take Gotham? Talk about overkill. This isn't about Gotham. It's about Batman.
Also, you should know it. You're part of the militia, you idiot. Didn't they tell you anything? Apparently not. Asking so many questions.
Help phase 2 is worth it. My back's killing me.
Any medics in there? They're the militia in white suits. Ah, there is one. I need to take them out first because those...
lucky we didn't kill you yet.
Those medic guys will actually resuscitate those that I've taken down. So what I should do...
Hey, be careful. Those are hazardous chemicals.
Let's see if this works.
And
And
get out of here. Finish them off. Hit him back. Go on, charge.
oh, please don't. No ninjas here. I won't allow it. Hey, Spiky.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I think everybody knows.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
That's why Gotham City was evacuated in the first place.
Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Now, the big question is, any Riddler stuff around here? As far as I remember, no. Shouldn't be any Riddler stuff hidden in here. So let's just get out of here.
God, we're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
Don't worry, I got my ways.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Actually, there might be a trophy along the way. I'm not too sure. No explodable places, at least. Could be wrong. There we go. Up we go, mister. Oh, great. The night returns.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me!
Shouldn't be too difficult.
So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting.
And all you
Nice
got?
shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you know, you just hold back. Did you feel that one?
Could you elaborate a little bit
Scarecrow
more?
is preparing the bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
Not with Batman. He's the most engaged superhero ever. Yeehaw! Batman, I don't like Superman at all.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
Don't worry.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Improvise.
I knew he'd say that. Hello, boys. Still up here, having a nice nap.
Is the strike team ready?
I'm with them now.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
There we go. Well, Christopher Reeve's Superman is fun, but comic book Superman I don't like.
In those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
Is it the big flashing lights that they have that might be their weakness? In my first day at the rodeo.
You hear that? Got our tanks. Are you sure? Maybe our tanks took out his tank. What? Profile says it's a car. Then why are
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you. But he's driving a tank! A car that looks like a tank! We are the finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks.
Well, maybe
he is
not
one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better.
Maybe you haven't thought that it's a tank that looks like a
car. You really did go to the briefings.
And there we go. All taken out. Yes, babes.
Batman.
Oh.
We made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
We shall. We shall prevail. Ah, there it is. Opens is Batman! And as I was saying, yes, Christopher Reeve Superman is fun, but Superman in general is not what I like.
will die painfully and afraid. So move it!
He's just too boring of a superhero. Like he's, well, namely Superman, because he has all kinds of abilities and nothing can stop him. But then again, I'm not a DC comic fan, I'm a Marvel comic fan.
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis. And in extreme cases, self-harm.
It's good to know all
I've got
this.
your assigned rendezvous point, so be there. Or God help you. And when you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers scanning the skies. All we need to do is babysit this city, and let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it?
Sir, we heard that a consignment of the fear chemical was moved off-site.
That is correct. Those resources have been assigned to Phase 3 of the operation. Any more questions? No? Good. Now I'm gonna run you through this again so we're all clear. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf this city in a cloud.
I got tired of you talking, so shut up.
Performing first aid. Come on, you're back in the fight. Here, this should help. Rush him! Go for the blind spot! Dodge this!
You dodged it! Oh, you did.
Defend yourself!
Yeah, that. Uppercut. Straight to the face.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
Anonymous
He knew
duck.
that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous at the staging ground of the West Island now! You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours!
Good for you. So now I got 2 points. Let's see. Anything good in here? Increase the size of cloud. My stun time. Increase the range to which enemies are affected. How old is Batman? Do you mean as in the character in the comic books? Or as in when he was first created? Or how old he is in the game? Or her too? Gotta be more specific with the question. That's what I'm getting at. In the game. I don't know. There's never been put any age on him. But if I would have to guess, he would be probably in his late 30s. No, I would say late 30s. Also, hello there, Tortoise. Welcome to the live stream. Hang on. Gotta do this with everything. So many new people. Love it. This is Sky... Let me take that again. Take 2. This is Spidekin's fluffy butt. This is Sir Hoppington, and this is Blob Ross. They are the mascots of the live stream, and they welcome you here. Yay! Let's back into your places so I can get back in the game. Okay. What's in the gadget skills? Some of the time. I'll take that. And also there was in combat, there was something. No, not combat. Batmobile? Yeah. Armor defenses. Yes. I'll take those. Good upgrades. Armor upgrades. And I didn't want to go there. Well, you should feel honored. That's how I greet all of the newcomers to my live stream. Now I know that I don't always get a follow, but heck. I mean, it's your choice, not mine. You choose if you want to watch me, not me. Alright, this is where I do need the Batmobile. Batman was confirmed to be about 35 years old in Arkham Knight. So, Tortes guessed in the 30s, I said late 30s, so he's just in the middle of 30s. A few of the characters refer to Knight taking place 10 years after Origins, which was year 2 of Batman, and I like to think he started at 27, so 28 in Origins. Ah. Well, you have that. It has to be taken account that he was away a couple of years before he returned to Gotham City and became Batman. So he wasn't a young man when he was Batman. He was in the mid to late 20s when he started to become Batman. And not close enough. A little bit, actually, I might think about gotta get some speed on it. Like so. This is how we do it.
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure.
What is it with villains that they really love to hear this sound of their own voice?
More than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
At least that confirms that...
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber.
Gotham City is
Once
on the
I
eastern
clear the
coast.
room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Not right next to Metropolis like in the Batman vs. Superman movie. Please give it to me.
We know how you fight, Batman.
X gonna give it to you. No? Okay. X could have given it to me.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Think he's gone?
Yeah.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
And I still didn't do it to you, it was Killer Croc.
Where's the Knight? We need backup. He's running the occupation. Just keep moving. Tube loaded.
I need to get rid of those sentries.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and driving.
Just hit another tube.
You each have been given a task. Complete Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand.
You would do it anyway.
The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
Anyone see him? It doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded, there's nothing he can do.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 46 miles and rising.
How are we doing? Almost there, almost there. Don't stop now.
Gonna take you out
Reactor
first.
loaded.
Or not.
Each element you carry is vital to my plan. My toxin's design has been perfected over years of clinical trials. The speed at which it enters the bloodstream is matched only by the ferocity with which it takes hold.
Surprise!
Don't stop working. If you're loading the reactants, hurry it up. If not, watch those guys' backs. How big does this explosion need to be? Until Scarecrow says stop, keep loading.
Surprise number 2!
Once released into the atmosphere, the gas cloud will cover the entire eastern seaboard. From there, it has the potential to reach the farthest corners of the continent. An entire nation gripped by fear. By my estimates, the fallout will last a century or more.
You're too late, Batman. The place is gonna blow. Yeah, get the hell out of here while you still can.
How about in here? Where's the last guy? Over there.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 86 miles and rising.
There we go. Yeah, I do have all of the DLC for the game, so I will be doing all the DLC along the story as well.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped.
Indeed.
Which can only mean that you are here, Batman.
Oh, thank you, Dying Light.
I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Cinematically, slowly. Hello, Scarecrow.
Do you really think you've won?
At least we slow you down.
You predictable.
Love what you've done with your face.
I am in complete control.
Are you now?
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
She?
What are you talking about?
Don't be talking about Martha.
Barbara Gordon.
Oh, Oracle.
Have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Except they do.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
The need of the many outweighed the need of the few. Never seen Star Trek 2, Alfred? Come on.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Come on. Slowly does it. on, Bruce, you can do it. Slowly. This is very nerve-wracking. Always been very nerve-wracking. I like this moment. Really love this moment in the game. And it's right in the start of the game, too.
Agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Not letting him win, Alfred. Trust me. I hope you all have your popcorn and stuff watching this. This is like the silent infiltration moment in Mission Impossible, the first movie. Slowly but surely does it. There we go. That one. There she goes.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
You cannot change Bruce's mind, Alfred. He's determined now. He is the savior of Gotham City. One more.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%.
I don't trust that computer anymore.
1,000%.
Don't believe its lies, Bruce. You're saving lives here. Like you always do.
Miss me?
Not really. Well, there's a surprise. Live CCTV feeds. We're at the Panessa Studios, it seems. The TV movie studio. I think it was mostly for TV in the God. Do I hate Joker? No! Joker is the best! I always loved Joker. Love that Joker, like they say in the Tim Burton one. Let's go to the VIP elevator. Right now we are Jim Gordon. Nice and sunny day. So this is what life is after Batman is dead. Apparently.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
You should really be ready for this kind of thing, Jim. Oh, this seems familiar. It's like a reminiscence to the first game. Only it's missing just Joker in the middle. Tied to a crazy carrier. Down and down and down we go. How deep will we go? Who knows? really should take better care of this elevator. All that trash. Another fish to fry. The Terror. Clayface is the best movie, I guess. Okay, take care, Dying Light.
What the hell is this place?
Looks like a bat cave of sorts. With people in cages. There.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Okay.
Oh, don't tell me.
Hey,
don't
General
tell
Charisma.
Me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Yeah, Johnny C we saw in those posters at the diner yesterday in the beginning. He was a singer.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
And Christina Bell was on the newspaper. She was the corporate killer or something called there. She was a missing person. At least now we know where they all end up. Nobody in there. No.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
And Henry Adams was on the poster on the fridge in the diner that says, "Henry Adams, have you seen me, or have you seen this person?" Hey.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
So, what is this all about then?
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
Apparently.
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them.
5?
They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
You couldn't tell from the hair color and the skin color?
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
And also you said 5.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
He doesn't look too healthy, though. He's kind of pale in the skin.
You said 5. I only count 4.
Yeah.
There's one missing.
I wonder who belongs in there.
He'll be here soon.
Foreshadowing much? And also, that was a flashback.
Bruce. Can you hear me, Bruce?
Could you tell us your real name if you're calling us Bruce?
Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for two now.
Well, apparently we cannot get the fourth one in because they're gone, the canisters. Oh, we gotta find our way out of here.
Now, if only we had something powerful enough to rip out a wall. No, I'm not talking about you, you big lump.
You don't think Batman is strong enough?
Oh, Bat, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Ew. Get out of here. Boost away! Made it. Bruce, you always have to make an entrance and an exit, don't you? Always the theatrical Batman. What a thespian. And don't you know, cool guys don't look at explosions.
When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character?
Is this
They've
good
got
panning?
tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Yeah, it does. Now get off the freaking comm.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
New AR challenges revealed? What do we have then? Midnight Fury TT, that's locked. We got Revive and Shine. Take out 3 enemies in one move with a Fear multi-takedown. I just did that several times. God damn it. Why is it no? Unlockable. Or still locked. Bitches. So what side missions do we have? Nothing? Anything? Oh. Guess they're not open yet.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me.
Oh, really?
There's something different about you. You're afraid.
Afraid of
You've
what?
always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it?
Yes.
Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming in this place situation. I can almost taste it.
I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Cauldron unit destroyed.
Firefighter? There's a firefighter close by.
Rattler's been hit. He got a drone. No!
Yes! I heard some thugs talking about a firefighter. Must be one nearby.
The bat's here! Oh God! Go! Go!
I think that's them. Over there. Oh, great. It's one of the Riddlers.
What do these militia dopes think they are? Coming to our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak? That's our job.
Shot it, would you? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass?
Ain't long before you go to the big fire. What's the bat doing here?
Absolutely nothing. But kicking your ass. Another soul saved.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
Just one guy.
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Yeah. We've only just found one guy. And happy hour tonight, apparently. Ah, this is the place where we met Poison Ivy. Let's see. Gotham, good for Batman, good for Gotham, or Gotham, good for Batman.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
Joker was so much fun to listen to in Arkham Asylum, but Scarecrow? Oh, god damn, he is so insufferable to listen to. Oh, hello, Tank.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Wanna fight?
Yes, I wanna fight. That's my shot.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Wonder how many Rattlers are still left. Can't be that many.
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Are there any militia signs around here that I can shoot?
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
I don't see any around. Alright, let's go.
I'm imagining. I've gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall?
Who chained a body to a wall? Some serial killer that we're chasing.
Oh man.
Engaging target.
That wasn't a car. For some reason I thought that was a car. As long as I
How
live.
long will you try and enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
It's a race against time, Detective. My money's on time. Race against time, Detective.
30 seconds. Can I make it? It's a risky move to do because there's a lot of militia around here. 15 seconds.
You're crazy. The Knight wouldn't do that to us. I'm serious, man. Think about it. If
Batman.
Got it.
While you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. One
Well, good for you.
You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back, and I pounce.
Uh-huh. Whew, barely made that one. Those are not easy when you don't have, like, upgrades to the graphical boost.
Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guy's hideouts. He sounds crazy.
Well, he is crazy. It's Edward Nygma. If chaos and despair are Gotham's natural state, why does Scarecrow need a huge freaking fear gas bomb and a personal army to trigger the natural state? Because he's crazy?
Control, Falcon 5. Jake spotted on Miagani Island. Over.
And I know for certain that there is a wall out here somewhere that I can punch or blow up.
Seen Batman's tank? Man, that thing's like a
Hey, a TARDIS! Oh wait, that's an outhouse. I just know for sure that there is a wall out here that I can destroy and get in.
Kind of hardware on every job. Sure make things easier.
Aha! There it is. Need to fly to it. And a fly we will. Ooh, made it.
Control, drone spotted in Kingston. Falcon 4 out.
You Kingston man. There. Trophy found. Zip.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal.
I'm
they
trained.
lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Now to inside the GCPD.
See the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
Wow, that
going
Joker.
to be classic.
Even though Scarecrow speeches can be sometimes boring, the thug conversations are funny as hell. That's true. The ones one like...
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now on that occasion, I found visual aids helpful. That was a bad day. Fun, though.
Good for you, Joker.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Well, who do you think?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Fire! Fire! Come on.
Bastards are trying to run me off the road.
I'm on my way. Stop driving so well.
Taking fire! Yeah. Vehicle down. Just one more to get. These cars ain't built for this. Trying to take me out. No!
I take you out. That's what I meant.
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Take it easy there, Batmobile. Take it easy. Never seen that.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Don't worry. You'll get there.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
You'll tell.
What have you got, Alfred?
I don't love it that the steering wheel is also a
militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
You got it.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Oops. Sorry about your car, Jim.
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Excuse me, but I need to interrogate you first.
Let's talk about Riddler.
Nice scarecrow mask.
I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Good night. Sorry, Jim. Had a little business to take care of.
The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Jim, clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Directed on a Rattler. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster.
Is that all of them? No, just one. That's all of them.
Clock tower drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
No, the minute you heard me.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! I'm okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah, all good. Nothing
Yeah,
here.
but how? For how?
We'll
No.
be fine if we keep it tight and work together.
Yeah, if you keep it tight and work together, it's gonna be easier to take you down.
We're wasting our time. That's not gonna show.
Boss says if you're looking for that Gordon chick.
We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now.
Does that look up?
You would have seen him.
What you have now? Every time I go just up, you never see me.
This isn't
In
over.
every game, you're
This was
blind.
nothing compared to what Scarecrow and I have planned.
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming. It's too quiet. Report! Nothing to report. Nothing here, I think.
Oh, God, where is he? I mean, nothing here.
Okay, just hold it together. We can do this. Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so.
Barbara is with us now, Batman. Sure as hell safer than being with you.
You ever get to meet the big guy? Who? Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he by the generator? He's getting away! After him!
Deploying thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman! I need cover here! Keep a lookout! Can you hear me?
Started. He's picking us off.
We knew he was here. How'd this happen?
This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same.
I think he was attacked from below. Near that crate.
It was the bat.
Get on your feet! We're in trouble here!
I really need to take out that medic.
You continue.
Like so.
Thoughts? I know your tactics, pal. So let's see how you cope with your prey. Knows how to adapt.
There. Oh man, how didn't he survive? I hit him! For sure. God damn it.
2, 1. Burn, Batman!
Son of a bitch! Not again!
When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time.
Not if I get there first.
You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you! It was Batman.
You're fine! Get going! We're in the middle of something here!
Hey,
Hold on!
too goofy.
You're gonna have to sleep it off.
Gotcha. And that was the last one. There we go. Freaking finally. I made it look a lot harder
Jim,
than it
the
was.
area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
2 points. Let's see what we can get. Anything good? Wait a minute. I get the remote-controlled reverse batarang, which I never use. Why even bother?
But
I think I'll try this. Quick bat claw stun.
Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Let's enter the clock tower, however. Find what happened to Barbs. Or... Okay. Hi, Barbara. How's it going?
Colleen? Is that you again?
I don't think it's Colleen.
Candygram!
That's how she lost her ability to walk. Joker shot her in the
Don't
spine.
pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Batgirl saves Commissioner. The headlines.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Come on, Barbara. Hang in there. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. Oh, now it's normal.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Yeah, well, at least you have your priorities. I wonder if I missed anything before turning the computer on. I think there should be something Easter eggy around here. Somewhere. Guess not. I thought there would be something Easter eggy around here.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
Truth comes out.
This is all your fault. I will find her. She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
It's understandable why he would get angry like that. He is a father, a single.
I think that went quite well,
parent.
Considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Alright, so now we have cameras here. Let's see. This looks like a possibility. You believe in his own way, Joker likes Batman a lot. Yep, he does. No sign of Barbara or anybody. Just rioters and thugs looting the place, causing mayhem and destruction. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Somebody we know.
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
I like it that in this, he's so focused, he needs to find Barbara that he doesn't even realize that's Victor Zsasz. That's Victor Zsasz right there. But Batman's like, I need to find Barbara. Don't care about Victor Zsasz or anybody.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Already shown, Tartus. I played this game through twice, so I can show all the Easter eggs that I remember.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Like the authorization code. Very secretive.
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
Quite the miss on the aim there. Half a body
Oh,
worth.
if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Aren't you the charmer, Joker? Well, you are, you old. Oh, you old charmer, you. Alright.
It's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred,
I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Of course you are. There we go. Another riddle solved.
I can't do that while I'm standing here.
Well, excuse me.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our legs? In case you
Don't
forgot,
ruin
we
it
just
for
trashed
others.
the
No
emergency room.
spoilers about the people who are in the game or anything.
What's the Bat doing here?
Well, a commune committee or a surprise party? I would say a mine. I hate mines. And mines.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
Great.
I'll investigate. I can't leave without checking the device. It could be a bomb. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
Great.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler's
You can
head
always
is still
try.
operational.
So it not stop me.
Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Rattler down. Confirm multiple hits. Over.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Well, you think I'm afraid of them?
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
Not anymore.
Damn you, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
And, boom!
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Well, he can always try. Come on, Bats, you're letting the informant go. Just here to interrogate. Now get inside the ground.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
At least in this game, they don't talk like 5 hours before they tell you the information. They give it to you immediately.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Well, they haven't met Batman.
Tank spotted in Kingston. Falcon 5 out.
Love at first sight. There's something wrong with that Blackgate Mall advertisement. I'm not really too sure what's wrong with it. Maybe you guys can tell. I mean, I don't know. It just looks odd. That's all.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
He is no such pack of cowards.
Gotham City. The Bank of Gotham.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
What else do we have here?
Arkham Knight. I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
Oh, we got an advertisement to Keystone. Run to Keystone. That's the home city of the Flash.
Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
And also fly to Metropolis, the hometown of Superman. You can see him flying in the sky, and in the Keystone you can see the Flash flashing by. Nice that they use their superheroes in advertisement. Then, like I said, there's tons and tons and tons of...
Come in, Control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
Tons and tons and tons of references to DC comic characters, like Elliot Memorial Hospital. That's Thomas Elliot, also known as the Hush that we met in Arkham City.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
What do you mean a buzzkill? Don't you like his droning, slow talk of self-importance? Some hired thugs you are when you don't even like your boss. Perfect.
My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Oh, top 3. Good, good. It's good to know that they're having fun. Just realized there's 2 guys over there, so... Line launcher.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia.
Yep.
I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with a shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal, I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas.
That's because
Batman
it was stopped.
happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah.
Even better?
He is.
So, if the Ace chemicals op went bad, shouldn't we be bugging out?
Nah, Arkham Knight and Scarecrow have a backup plan. Tonight's not about one big op, it's about wearing the bat down.
So what? We're an army, and we're waging a guerrilla war against one guy?
Apparently.
Pretty much. Just you wait until the other Gotham freaks play their hand. Bat won't be able to keep up.
Well, let's take off this drone guy first. No more drone flying around.
We lost him! Start checking for men down!
He's taken one man, that means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. We take him down, no mercy.
Guy's out cold. Bat hits hard.
Bullets hit harder. Bring him on.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a mine out there now!
Planting mine on vantage point.
Goddamn cheater, you're not supposed to know about the vantage points.
Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault, we were here! You keep calm, we'll get him.
What the hell? I'll shoot him down and see what happened.
This is what happened.
Who's that? I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
How can be riding a prison more fun than riding an entire city?
This isn't good. No, it's not.
Different folks, different strokes.
Mine those vantage points!
Planting mine on vantage point.
So now there's only 4 left.
Give me a status report, guys. I'm on the restaurant roof. It's clear. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us.
What's that? Get over here, I found someone, he's injured! What's your location? Near the gardens! How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him!
I really wanted 3 of them to group together so I could take the fear multi-tank now.
Here's mine. Batman's under the floor. Destroy those crates and flush him out!
Deploying charge!
As much as the Arkham Knight...
2, 1.
Arkham Knight seems to know Batman, he's very slow on the intake that Batman moves fast. I mean, he keeps saying that he knows Batman, but...
every move he's got and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
I'll check the crate.
Maybe you haven't noticed that your soldiers are stupid and slow.
How's it going over there? See anything?
Just like any normal fog.
Me neither! Same here! Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Trained professionals, my ass. Would be really nice to get 3 of them in a group.
We need to hold this position. We lose control of the bridge and Scarecrow will kill us. Not if the Knight kills us first.
He's just a man. You can take him.
Yeah. But I'm also a very sneaky man. So there's that. You should know. You apparently know me very well.
Maybe, but he'll kill us anyway if Batman regains control of the network.
Oh no. I'll check the grate. Pardon, where are you?
I'm on top of the ticket office. Clear.
The gardens are clear. All right, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
Yeah, you're really working together. Everybody going in different places.
Check the floor grates. Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the Knight.
I don't think we can hold out much longer. I'll check the crate.
You were trained for this.
Surprise, motherfucker! I'll check the crates. Nothing in there. Oh, he wasn't there. Oh, you got me, Batman.
Transport network.
Knight set. Defend it to the last man. I think we are the last men. I'll check the crate. Don't forget to check the floor crates.
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
Shh. Be quiet is more like it.
We may as well be fighting in the dark.
We just watch each other's backs and we'll be fine.
Well, you're not really checking your back, you know. Just walking around like an idiot.
What happened? What went wrong?
Everything! You can only blame yourself.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Oh, hey there, Joker.
Isn't that Barbara's job?
Usually.
Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Yep.
Enigma.
Good old
Contact
Edward.
me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Good question.
Hey, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned?
Kinda.
You didn't expect this, did you?
No. How the hell did you kidnap Catwoman?
That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Oh, you were talking? Oh, I didn't notice. I just started moving out of, you know, instinct. So what were you saying again, Riddler? I wasn't listening. Catwoman, she dies. Okay. He did mention orphanage, right? Okay. Oh, Eddie.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
You are so easy to mock. Because you think you're so smart. But you are not smart. You are a doom-doom. And also, I just forgot that
when
I don't
Alfred
have...
has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
I don't have my
riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the Bat?
An idiot?
I don't know. A hero, that's what.
Oh.
I don't get it.
You want to break the Bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan.
The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it.
Me neither.
Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You want to catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. Enigma's smarter than all of you put together.
Is he now?
If he's so smart, how come the Bat's still out there?
Yeah.
Enigma's got a plan. You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the Bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts.
No, this is where the fun starts. Hello, boys!
The Bat!
Now talk. Please? Answer my question.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
No,
I do.
believe you. Ooh! Again with the freaking throwdown. Dude, that'll break somebody's neck at some point. Brutal.
Falcon 4, we've got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Body strung at the rooftop. That sounds like our serial killer, dude. We'll take care of that after we take care of Riddler here. Nice pictures. That's a, nice rainbow, and that's a butterfly. That's what it is. Well, it's an orphanage, so... Not a big surprise that there would be some children's toys around. And Bane bears, also. Hey there, Selena. Looking fine from the TV series.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
Don't you mean purr?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
True. A droid army.
This one's for you, Eddie.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts tonight.
Come on.
More in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night.
Oh,
you
really?
see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom!
Nice rhymes.
But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
You're the boss? Boss.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Okay. Of course she was just invited. That's how she works. You really think that You really thought that
Sir,
Riddler...
I've regained control of the bridges.
Riddler would
Good
be able
work.
to capture
I'll
her?
contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. So funny to make fun of disabled people, even if it was by your doing. So, I can either continue with the normal quest, I can do a Riddler stuff, or I can have some intel about a firefighter trapped here.
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
Apparently he's very close by, so let's go take a gander. Ah, there they are.
You wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this! What, you kidding me? The only... He's up there! Watch out!
Well, that failed, that approach. I was thinking of going quietly and slowly, but...
You think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance! Keep hiding. You're safer that way. He's too dumb to figure that out.
I would have liked to hear what they had to say. Well, sometimes Batman is not as invisible as he thinks. So this happens.
A bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success.
One of the what?
Somebody's been reading some philosophical stuff. Up here.
Huh? This guy, is he dead? Where you at? I'll shoot him down and see what happens. What the hell was that?
It's too dangerous to try and free the fireman until I take out his captors.
Over here! He'll get away!
Up and away!
He ain't getting up. Keep moving!
guy. Poor schmuck.
Poor schmuck.
Not again. Keep it together. I'm scared. That ain't helping our situation. What if we surrendered? Can't. Not with him. We can't help him. He's out
That was
cold.
close.
Keep a lookout.
If I had stayed there, that would have exploded.
Did a number on this fella. Where? Over here. See you there.
Where? Over here. See you there. Where? Hey, a turnip. It's not much information if you just say, over here.
We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find him back.
Are you now? I'm not really sure if you will find me.
Talk to me, guys. You all okay? Pretty far from okay. I hear you. I want a quiet night trick-or-treating. You kidding me? There was about a dozen of us up here. We'll end up the same way if we don't keep it together.
There wasn't even a dozen of you. You don't even know how to count. There was like 8 of you. If even that.
Where is? Show yourself! Is he gonna be okay? Where is he? This way. Okay. We can't have him.
I'm right here.
Over here.
You're safe now. Don't worry, you're safe now. I am Batman.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this.
Well, neither did we, but hey, shit happens. Kinda interesting that there's crates with grates. It's like a very bad TV show. And welcome to another episode of Crates with Grates. Sometimes I just make myself laugh and I laugh like an idiot because I know that the joke is so bad. But hey, sometimes bad jokes are the best jokes. I'm just checking the area if there is something out here. Oh, right. I know what this place is. There should be some kind of an Easter egg around here somewhere. I might be thinking of another area. That should be this area. It's on one of these crates. Well, it's not really an Easter egg. It's actually a one of the riddles. Outside. Somewhere. Well, there's a Riddler trophy. If I go to those coordinates, I will start. Well, I will open that, but I will have to make another of those races throughout the skies. Would be better to do once I have better upgrades to the grapnel. The grapnel boost. Looking for. Oh well. Let's see. What do we do next? Expansion missions. Ooh! We got the Mad Hatter at Wonderland.
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Tetch just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages. Wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
Wait a minute.
No one knows
I hear
where
opera
she is.
music.
The Night Scanner on the move constantly.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir.
Oh,
it brings
it
to
is.
mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and
Halloween.
identify the body.
Nice reference to one of the more popular Batman comic books called Long Halloween. Ah, hello there.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Ah, it's a shark bite. Okay. Ooh, a glass eye. Fancy.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Well, that was not hard to find.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
These people
That's
are coming
3
from all
victims,
over the place.
All of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Oh, eventually we will find out. And also, it's so great that this is a female victim, and they still have a male body on it. You found a connection? Do tell, Gabriel. Let's hear it.
Mad Hatter's handed himself in to GCPD. Why?
I suppose a crisis of conscience is too much to hope for, sir.
Woohoo! Yee!
The Bat's not gonna like an impersonator.
Should be interesting when those two meet.
You're telling me. I wanna see that.
Over the river and to the police station.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
It's ego, you know. That's just talking to the thug. All the victims have unusual medical...
I'm seeing a riot in progress. Calder District, over. There he is! Get after him!
Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up.
Okay, let's do this then. Sorry, did I hurt you? Now get off of my Batmobile.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Well, you've certainly found yourself a good place to sit.
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance.
So all the maintenance and unusual medical conditions and such, enough that Batman can identify them quickly. Whoever killed them is trying to get his attention. Well, that's a good theory. It's a very good theory. Orifice.
Man,
Cafrio.
the ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp.
One of the ace workers saw it in action. Said he ain't never seen a car do anything like that before.
Haha! I have the best car.
I thought things are bad enough with Scarecrow to deal with. Now there's an army out there on the streets.
Something interesting cropped up about the militia. They've all worked for private contractors. They're guns for hire. Mercenaries.
Oh.
These people have no code. They work for the highest bidder. Looks like Scarecrow had the money.
So no wonder they're so bad. They're just mercenaries. They have never worked together before. No connection between them. Well, this is interesting.
Gordon was never happy about her living in the city. Especially after what happened with you-know-who. I guess he was right.
What the hell was she doing in the city anyway?
I know, seems weird. What did she think she was up to?
Maybe she thought she could help. She's supposed to be pretty smart.
Clearly not smart enough.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything.
Well, I might need something from you, Mr. Riddler informant.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman!
I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay. I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
You're just an informant to a bad guy.
You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
Yes,
not
we can.
Anymore.
Yeah, you just broke the law, mister.
Batman, buddy, you got this all wrong. I'm a triple agent. I wasn't working for Riddler. I just wanted him to think I was working for him while I fed him bad intel.
There is no such thing as
Batman,
a triple.
No hard feelings. In your position, I'd have probably done the same thing. Can't be too careful, right? So, you can let me out now, okay?
Nope.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
No offense taken.
Things not working out the way you planned? Told you. I've never faced anything like this.
You're still talking? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's learned his lesson from the first one.
You'll find the firefighters, Batman. Don't worry. Oh, they'll be dead, but you'll find them.
Your beard is a bit off your face. And also, Francis? Is that you? Thought you were fighting zombies.
If Cash thinks I'm going in there, he's crazy.
He's doing just fine with us out here.
Stuck in there on his own can't be helping. It's just making him more paranoid.
Yeah, but at least he's fighting off the effects. Slowly but surely. Jack?
11th, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
I'm watching you, Ryder.
What? Not interesting enough for you out there, Batman? You should stick with old Jack. He knows where to find the action.
You're taking up valuable space.
None of the blockheads in blue out there have a clue what they're up to. They think a homicide is something you use on weeds.
Whatever you're doing, drop it.
You know, I live for these conversations.
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire. My name's Harry Newman.
So let's see, we've got 2 riddles to solve in here.
What's the latest?
We've got Jervis downstairs in the interview room. He's talking about killing cops. Batman, I just lost contact with 3 of my squad cars. Coincidence?
I wouldn't say so.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
If you and that freak need some alone time, I can kill the surveillance cam.
Thanks. We can always trust you, Cash, for a little bit of privacy. What do you mean, subject out of view? Am I looking at the wrong thing here? There, a souvenir from a previous life. Why wouldn't hold with a hook will suffice? Oh yeah, the Arkham Asylum. That's what I needed to take a picture of. The Arkham Asylum emblem. That's where we met Cash for the first time in these games.
That's all I remember. The others are still out there. You have to find them.
I'll do my best.
It was good to get back and see the boys. Gives you hope when you know you're not the only one who made it. Thanks again, Batman.
Hey, Ivy. How's it going?
You're not attuned to the world the way I am, Batman. Something's coming. I can feel it.
Wayne Tech holding cell, huh? How's it work, Bats? Weed killer in the shower? Secret compartments just filled with aphids? Look, I'll be your imagination from now on, okay?
I think I will prefer Ivy, thank you very much. Hey, Brap. Haven't seen you here in a long time. Profile. Dangerous. I wonder who that is. Can't really tell from the picture.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole. Funny.
Oh, Francis Day Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? Well, that's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Listen for the siren song near the missing police officers at last known locations. And also, don't you just love how much he rhymes? Batman should have been, when he took Jervis up there, he should have been, don't you know who I am? I'm the goddamn Batman. That would have made him shit his pants for sure. Not feel pain, but he would have felt something warm in his pants. For sure. Warm and smelly.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken that transfer to Bloodhaven.
I don't think you would have liked that. Bloodhaven is even worse than Gotham City. I know, Brad. I have played this game. Why does everybody always assume that I'm playing this game for the first time? It feels like everybody always assumes that I'm playing this game for the first time.
Oh God. Their faces. What's wrong with them?
Always looking for names to besmirch. I wonder who that might
October
be.
19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
Where does this newsman conduct these research? Right there.
You name it, I've seen it. Walls of fat so thick they'd swallow you up. Rats as big as dogs. Enough teeth and hair to give you nightmares. It's a different world down there.
Is
I
it now?
understand you've got a theory, Mr. Noonan. Terry, please. Some people like to think the homeless are disappearing because Gotham's pulling them out of the gutter. But you think different?
I've heard things. Strange things. Voices. Chanting.
Chanting?
Stranger things?
It's been like this for months. I hear it more often, and it's getting louder.
Have you ever tried to find it?
Hey, I ain't stupid. Besides, none of my business. If you were smart, you'd think the same.
Interesting stuff.
Not long after the cops found his body stuffed in one of those giant fat deposits. They said it was an accident.
Ew.
I figure he found something he wasn't supposed to. What the hell are you up to, Blackfire?
Well, judging from that, nothing good.
What is that?
You can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you. Ever.
Well, now you've learned not to fear Batman anymore. Bloodhaven sounds like a nice place. Well, it's under Nightwing's wing. Under his protection. Nightwing is the one who is the hero of Bloodhaven. Not the best, but hey, he does his best.
Anything I can do to help find the Commissioner's daughter, you just let me know.
Sure thing. Aw. Come on, guys. I like it when you're trying to take selfies next to the Batmobile. Glide, baby, glide. That was slow down in the game, not in the stream. Well, there's the Sirens song.
Control Falcon 4, hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
Near the clock tower, you say? There it is.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
And apparently my green screen is off. On top of the chat there. There we go. Diffused! Nice graphics.
You
I'm
found
late.
the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Oh, it's just the first one, so of course I'm not winning yet. Nice mask. You okay, man?
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
It's all well under control. Now let's see. There's the clock tower, so...
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Ah, there they are.
I'm getting bored. I say we do them now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it gotta be now. Now? Yeah, now. What are you, deaf? Okay, what are you thinking? I'm thinking quick. How quick? I thought there was only one quick. I'd say there's varying degrees of quickness. No, the more you speak, the more I think I'm gonna whack you instead.
Great, they got guns, they got stun batons, and shields, broken glass, knife. These guys came prepared for a party.
No good looking up to the heavens. He ain't saving you. He ain't saving nothing.
But somebody is. Surprise!
What the hell?
Ah, fuck.
Look out!
Yeah.
That freak!
And
Batman, please!
doing okay there, Mr. Firefighter? Level up.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
At least
Don't
three of
worry.
them.
I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Curiouser and
Stay
curiouser.
here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
And also someone will fix your coat. It's out of focus there. Kind of low resolution.
You heard anything about the chief? Where he might be?
Nope, nothing. Tell you! Run away!
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Indeed it does. Come hither, Batmobile. Let us be off to Riddler's riddle.
No way you catching me going anywhere near race chemicals now, my friend.
Well, could be you, Nero.
Drive!
Yeah, you better get out of here.
Our Father who art in heaven!
Well, well, Dark Knight. Eager for more?
I thought you were eager.
It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity.
Oh, you called me stupid!
Children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Of course they won't, because they're so dumb, because they're only school children. Jeez, what an asshole. So what kind of a race do we have this time, Edward?
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective?
So power, huh? Alright. I'll play your game, you rogue.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Hippity. Hippity. Damn. Getting a lot of auto followers today.
Don't give up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Ah, shit. Apparently skill that I don't have. Go. There we go.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
So these are the key puzzles. We always solve this kind of a riddle here. And then we get this.
Good.
We switch over here.
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me, one of them won't. Great.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
So it's this one.
Oh, can't decide, Dark Knight.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
There we go.
One down.
And according to the
Just
numbers, that was
once,
2
I've
down.
lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
Of course, you're so funny. Hilarious, even.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Well, isn't that nice?
Thanks, Edward, for making such fun games for us.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or
really
perhaps
talk too
not.
much.
Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope.
I know somebody who is cocky.
Ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
I know who's smug. I mean, the more you get Enigma in these games, the more, I don't know, annoying he gets. But then again, it's Riddler. He's supposed to be egotistic and annoying. And apparently on Bleak Island we have one...
This ain't Batman's turf, no. I got away. If you can hear me, Batman, thanks.
You're welcome. I didn't even do anything, but be there. Ooh, hello. Aw, don't run away. I gotta talk to ya.
Matt Scott don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Gotta ask you something. There, can we now ask you something?
Start talking.
Nice goggles.
I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
There we go. I wonder where that mine is.
Arkham Knight? Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
Let's take a look around if I can find it. Could be pretty much any. If you hear any beeping and see anything red on the ground, let me know. hostage situation. Sounds interesting. There's a hostage situation. You can't hear me?
I think
Over
Riddler's
the
gonna kill
Batmobile?
Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius.
Oh, wait. Just saw something. I mean, the other game sounds. Ah, okay. Yeah, the Batmobile is very loud.
They got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
I really wonder where that...
He's here!
That's where we took care of the other mine. Where is the other?
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
As expected.
You're not getting away, Batman! Drone's been hit! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Strikes on multiple friendlies! Diamondback offline.
Huh? Whoop. Yep.
Rattler offline.
Gotcha.
I can take
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
So much gas.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
I'm going to enjoy rolling over their car, Batman, with you inside.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Oh. I think that's a good enough. How much does the drone cost? I don't know how much those drones would cost. A lot of money, I'm sure. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. This is a good spot to stop at. At least I think so. So, yeah. Tune in tomorrow for more Batman Arkham Knight. I'm going way too far. Whew, that was fun. Always so much fun. This game is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. He can pay with... Well, it's not his drone, so he doesn't have to pay with the bad credit. The bad credit card. Well, yeah. Tune in tomorrow for more Batman fun. At least I got the whole system working. No lag here. Great that the stream was smooth. Yeah, I'm actually happy about it too. I can play all kinds of games now with all smoothness. Maybe I can play some Gods and Glory at some point. Oh. But yeah, you guys take care of yourselves and remember, Riddler is an asshole. That's all I got. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. Bye. Why can't you move mouse? Get into the freaking so I can close this. Bye.